Hey everybody, and welcome back to Pierce Gaming News. Rockstar Games just released a new patch 1.03 for GTA 5. The update is now available for download, confirmed on the PlayStation 4, and has a 1.14 gigabyte in size. But following the update, players are reporting game-breaking bugs and issues after installing the patch. There are reports coming out of players on the PS4 and GTA 5 subreddit sites after installing the GTA 5 patch. The game does not start and gives an error at 20% load progress every time. The game issues is reported in GTA Online as well. Here is what a Reddit user said. I was playing when I noticed the update. I went ahead and installed it, and I tried to go back into playing single player. I got an error around 20% load progress every time. I tried online, the same thing happened. I had to delete my game, install data, and reinstall it. I haven't tried updating since in case there's a problem with the patch or if my internet messed up the download. So if anyone is installed with no troubles, let me know. There were also people reporting that all single player weapons had been removed after installing the patch. Well, I noticed the patch early this morning. I loaded my game after this patch and nothing was gone and the game loaded fine. I didn't try the online portion yet, so there could be a problem there. Hopefully this stays isolated to just a few users. If it were me, I would be very angry about this. Just think if you were like really far in the story, then what? As for me, I really didn't have any issues before this patch was released, so if there were any issues or anything wrong, I'm sure the patch worked it out for some of those affected users, but then it still broke for some other, more users. Like they fixed one thing and then it broke for more people. Did you guys play GTA 5 yet on PS4 or Xbox One, and if you did, what did you think about it? So I saw that Alpha, Sapphire, and Omega Ruby released on Friday, yesterday. So let me talk about it for a second. Alright, so I have Pokemon X for my 3DS, the 3DS XL. And I will be honest, it is a very fun game, but I just don't play my 3DS enough to get use out of it, and that's the only game I have for it. I think I maybe have like 15 hours play on it last time I checked, which isn't a lot, I don't think. But with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, it makes me want to make another purchase for my 3DS, and hopefully I could get more use out of it because this game looks very fun to play. Pokemon is one of my top 5 video game series of all time because it just brings me back to my childhood in Game Boy Color with Pokemon Silver. Those were the days. Do you guys think I should get this game or wait until Christmas to get it? If you guys have the game, how is it different from X and Y? I really want to know what they changed about it and everything. Last thing I'm going to talk about here is Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zero's PC and PS4 graphics comparison. Well, I looked at the comparison and wow, yeah, the graphics are night and day better on PC. Well, obviously. These consoles are so far behind. When I swiped across the screen, the lighting was what caught my eye instantly. The rocks also had more textures. There was more the lighting was coming off the rain, and in general the game just had a lot more detail than the PS4. It looked like a lifelike game. I can see where this is coming from though, because Sony and Microsoft had to keep costs down to appeal to the consumers. Don't get me wrong, the graphics still look really, really good on consoles, but the graphics look absolutely stunning on PC. I mean, who would have thought that, right? What I'm getting at is that you could probably get those graphics on a $600 to $700 PC. It's only a couple $100 more, so it's not that much of a difference. It's not like you need to spend $5,000 on a PC to get those kind of graphics. There are some really nice budget PCs out there. If you guys are considering buying a PC for just gaming, the parts don't get old very fast either. Like people who say, oh, you got to upgrade yearly. I've had mine for I think 2 years now, and I still have all the original parts. So I mean, I can still play games in ultra settings. I would say, this is coming from me, I'm not really a PC genius or whatever, but I'd say 3 to 4 years for a graphics card to go bad, or pretty much a graphics card goes bad when you guys can't handle the quality of games. Like you have to start playing it on medium to low settings. Depends what your graphics preference is. So yeah, these consoles are for people that just want to play games and don't care about every little detail that's in the game. But if you're looking for insanely amount of graphics, then you're going to want to go to PC. Consoles are just basically for the average consumer is what it is. I play more on PC than I do on my console, but I still like playing on console. It's just convenient, and if you're going to a friend's house or something, you can just bring your console with. Especially if I have a really nice game collection, then you won't get bored very fast. But if you were hoping that this game was going to have amazing graphics on PS4 or Xbox One, then I guess you thought wrong. I just feel like these consoles are only going to last about 5 years tops because they are just very far behind PC. And if you don't believe me, go look for yourself. You'll be blown away on how different the two platforms are. It's almost like a brand new pair of glasses was put on. Tell me what you guys think of this. Do you really care about graphics, or do you think PC will always be ahead of consoles? I always think it will personally, but let me know what you guys think. Well, that's all the news I got for you guys today. Make sure to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.